Welcome to the 13th Annual Marion County Student Media Festival. The night Horse Country Goes Hollywood. A month ago, students from all over Marion County submitted their video productions for judging, and tonight we honor the best of those entries, as well as award the coveted Best of Show honors. The young producers, directors, editors, and actors have all walked the red carpet, and now it's time to find out who will take home the trophies as this year's best. Returning for his third year as our host is an award winner in his own right. A director, producer, screenwriter, and choreographer, his credits include appearances on HBO, ESPN, Dark Remains, and One Tree Hill. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Greg Thompson.
Welcome back. Is this working? Hello? I don't hear anything. Does my microphone work? Oh, there it is. Hello. So glad to be with you again. And welcome back to the 13th Annual Marion County Student Media Festival. Before we go on, in the first half of the festival, I had an opportunity to thank you all, the students and the teachers here, for something that you actually did for me. 2 years ago, I had the great honor of being invited to come here and be your host, and I was thrilled to get to do that. And I'm thrilled to be back for the third year, joining you. And you inspired me to have this crazy idea. And tonight I also have my business partner and a good friend who is now the executive director of the Ocala Film Foundation. Together with the Silver Springs International Film Festival, we gave birth this year to an incredible film festival here in Ocala now. It occurred back in April, and our dates are already set for next year, April 8th through the 12th. We'll also have a fall festival. This year we're going to do a special event in the fall to launch what will be the upcoming fall festival. So there'll be 2 film festivals that will be here in Ocala. Did any of you hear about the film festival this year? Okay, let me go back. Not enough of you apparently heard about the film festival this year, but after tonight you can never say that again because I just told you about it. Here's why I want you to know about it. When I saw the incredible work that was happening here 2 years ago, I really was blown away. And I happened to be walking down the street in Ocala, and I thought, God, this great historic theater, and then we've got the Marion Cultural Alliance and a Starbucks in between them. Who could ask for anything more? So I sat down with my dear friend Lori, and I said, Lori, you're the person to make this happen. We got to do this. So what that means to you is a couple things. Some things we accomplished that I'm very proud of, other than an incredible film festival that represented 37 countries and 13 U.S. states right here in Ocala. The submissions came in from all of those. So it's pretty incredible on our first year. But what it also, our business plan was to offer scholarships to classrooms for these hardworking teachers and for students that are going to go on to study the media arts. Our intention was by our third year to offer our first scholarships. We didn't quite do that right. Instead, we're going to offer them this year. So the festival was such a success. You can clap for that. Hey, we worked hard for it. For you. So teachers and students, you need to keep your eyes out. In the next few months now, you're going to be hearing about how you can get involved and apply for those classroom grants and those scholarships that will help you to go on and study. But a couple of other things that we accomplished that are going to be important to you as high schoolers is we also managed to get the head of admissions for FSU's famed film and television school to come and join us. He was so blown away that, in fact, we're going to be hosting him in Teachers We Need Your Help. He is going to come back and spend one-on-one time in your classroom talking to your kids about that film school and admissions and how you can get your kids into that incredible. If you don't know, it's the 3rd best film school in the world sitting in your backyard. And so we have now built that bridge for you, and we need you to get excited and help us continue to build that bridge. We also built a bridge to an incredible program called the Manhattan Film Institute, started by Tony Goldwyn of Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, the grandson of them, and also one of the stars of ABC's Scandal. Chaz Palminteri and Bob Krakauer, the famed acting coach. They actually sent people here, and we are building an incredible relationship with that institute as well that we want to get you on board. How can you do that? There are seminars that go on. Teachers, we want to get you on board early so we can talk about field trips and so on and so forth. We had award-winning directors, producers, editors, actors sitting right here in Ocala that wanted to talk to these students. We'll make sure you've got that information with the help of Kevin Christian and Christopher Miller, who are also so great about getting this festival together, or this media evening for you together. So I want you to remember that. Got it? Look up our website, springsfilmfest.com. All right? and we're going on now. But you need to know that. Thank you, because you inspired that. It was your hard work that actually did it. So you can applaud yourselves. It's for real right here in Ocala. So in this second half of the program, we will recognize finalists from middle and high schools in the categories of advertisement, animation, book trailer, comedy, documentary, drama, instructional and music videos, news feature, news show, public service announcement, and public service video. So, let's meet our first presenters. She has been a TV reporter, school board candidate, and a public information officer for Marion County Fire Rescue. She's also a returning presenter representing Duke Energy, another one of our sponsors for this evening. He is an Ocala mainstay who often starts his morning with barefoot skiing on Lake Weir. He's better known in the city of Ocala as its police chief. To announce the winners in this category of advertisement and animation, please welcome Heather Dannenauer and Greg Graham.
Practiced your name during the break, right?
Very good job.
Time is money. This is especially true in the world of television, where every second is not only tediously measured, but comes with an eye-popping price tag. In fact, this year's Super Bowl charged $4 million for every 30 seconds of airtime. That's $4 million for 30 seconds of air.
So when a big business plans to spend that kind of money on the messenger, the message itself has got to be good. So whether you're looking to save 15% on your car insurance, or to shop where shopping is a pleasure, or if you just want to have your burger your way, TV commercials are doing their utmost to grab your attention and bend it in their direction.
Here are this year's finalists taking third place in the grades 6 to 8 division in the category of advertisement is, Party in a Box, Osceola Middle School.
No, the app is the Party in a Box app. Look, for only $13.99, you can buy it, and it includes drinks, the party, and all of the guests.
No way.
Yeah!
That is better than Flappy Bird.
I know. Watch. Just open up the app and... Why isn't it working? Whoa!
Taking second place in the grades 9 through 12 division in the category of advertisement is Take Time for School Breakfast, Denellen Middle School.
And fall asleep.
Mr. Alien, how are you today? Good morning.
When you fall asleep, an alien takes over the cafeteria. And when an alien takes over the cafeteria, he eats all the healthy food. And when the alien eats a healthy school breakfast, he gets good grades.
And now, the winner of the grades 9 through 12 division in the category of advertisement is DMS Rocks, Denellen Middle School.
On to the next category. Imagine eating your corn one kernel at a time, or mowing your lawn with a pair of scissors, or cutting your hair one hair at a time. No way, right? Well, when you choose to create an animation, this is the nature of the task at hand, baby steps that will try even the most patient personalities.
But if you can get past the realization that a finished minute requires days, weeks, and sometimes months of effort, then animation can prove to be an oasis of boundless possibility, where the only limits to the story, the action, and the characters are the software and your imagination. And we've moved this.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we messed up. All right.
Okay, which one are we on? Okay. So you
All
know
right, so
how you
much
have to do a
for-
redo sometimes? Say yes. Okay. Well, we're just going to redo for just a moment. We got a little bit ahead, so we're going to backtrack just a little bit. So we are now back
That was my fault, by
That's
the way.
okay. We are back in advertisement, and we're going to go through the grades 9 through 12 division in the category of advertisement.
And the third place winner is Bread Magic, Lakeware High School.
Then we have a product that will make them go away. Like magic.
No napkin? No problem. Bread Magic can help you out. It can do it all. Can't find the soles to your shoes? No problem. Bread Magic is the perfect fit.
Taking second place in the grades 9 through 12 division in the category of advertisement is Prom, Bellevue High School.
How about that girl? She's all right. Okay.
I mean, what colors are we gonna wear? Blue brings out our eyes.
That one. Dude, she's a dude. Really? Let them not see through that?
Where are we even gonna eat? Grace, where are we gonna eat? Tony's or something.
And now the winner of the grades 9 through 12 division in the category of advertisement is Vanguard's IB program, Vanguard High School.
IB for me is what school's really all about.
The IB program here at Vanguard is perfect for any student ready for a challenge that will come with many rewards.
I think the international program at Vanguard High School is the best choice for students today for three main reasons. The first one, we've been doing this since 1998. We have years of experience behind us. The second reason is our students are exceptional and they get to take classes with highly motivated, like-minded.
Congratulations, students. Okay, now I think we're back on track. So let's start over again. Imagine eating one corn kernel at a time, or mowing your lawn with a pair of scissors, or cutting your hair one hair at a time. No way, right? Well, when you choose to create an animation, this is the nature of the task at hand, baby steps that will try even the most patient of personalities.
But if you can get past the realization that a finished minute requires days, weeks, and sometimes even months of effort, then animation can prove to be an oasis of boundless possibility, where the only limits to the story, the action, and the characters are the software in your imagination.
Here are this year's finalists in the grades 6 through 8 division in the category of animation, taking third place. Love Yourself, Liberty Middle School.
And at times it can make you feel sad and often alone. Sometimes it seems like nobody understands you, or that you're the only one who feels sad, lonely, or different. But in reality, there are tons of other people who feel like this.
And taking second place, Sticky Note Yearbook Commercial, Denellen Middle. Okay, and taking first place in the animation category for the division of 6 through 8, first place, Dancing with the Stars, Denellen Middle. Congratulations to those students. Now in the grades 9 through 12 division in the category of animation, taking third place, Life of a Stickman, Forest High School. Taking second place is The Chase, Westport High. And now the winner of the grades 9 through 12 division in the category of animation. Oh, it's so quiet. Afternoon Skating, Forest High School.
Study pages 523 to 530. And Evan.
What's that?
It's past 2:45.
Wait.
Again?
What can I say?
Congratulations, students.
Good job, thanks.
Let's meet our next presenters. He is a former videographer with WCJB TV 20 and a community service officer with Ocala Police Department. She is responsible for helping him launch their own audio, video, and stage production company right here in Ocala. Please welcome Paul and Dawn Langley.
For the category of book trailer, students were asked to produce videos that resembled the typical movie preview. But rather than pulling students towards the box office, these videos push viewers to that more venerable vehicle of a good storytelling, a book.
Students could promote an actual book with their publisher's permission or could create their own book to preview.
Either way, it was the job of the producers to sound the literary siren song for the potential readers, to push the first domino in a journey that ends
and begins at a local library.
Here are this year's finalists, grades 6 through 8 division in the category of book trailer.
I'm Jamie Grimm. I'm on a quest to become the funniest.
Taking third place, iFunny, Dunellen Middle. Paul.
That's Stevie Cosgrove, the school bully, aka my brother.
You got it, Jimmy. Yeah, you got him.
That's Gaynor and Pierce, my best friends. They always have my back.
Taking second place, Unwind, Liberty Middle. And the winner of the grades 6 through 8 division in the category of book trailers is the False Prince trailer, Howard Middle. In the grades 9 through 12 division in the category of book trailer. Taking third place is Midnight, Lakeware High School.
Hello?
Taking second place, The Plan, Lakeware High School.
My Creator created me and thousands alike so he could take over the world. But there was only one problem. I wanted to take over the world. There was only...
And the winner of the grades 9 through 12 division in the category of book trailer is Red Riding Hood, Lakeware High School.
We can't be together.
Why not?
Because something bad will happen to you if you're around me.
Congratulations, students. And now the Comedy Awards.
Hey, Paul, what did one inkblot say to the other inkblot?
What, Dawn?
My dad's in the pen and I don't know how long the sentence is.
See, that right there, that's proof. Making people laugh isn't easy. Gifted joke tellers are about as easy to find as a classy Kardashian.
So imagine the daunting task put before tonight's comedy finalists, who from thin air have conceived an idea and developed it to fruition, seeking only to elicit the most magical of sounds, laughter.
Here are this year's finalists in grades 6 through 8 division in the category of comedy. Taking third place, Survival Tips, Howard Middle.
Hello, Action Squad. I bring you again to the wild. Now, I've been in the wild for approximately 2 minutes and 47 seconds. I'm starting to fear I may starve.
Taking second place, comedy 6 through 8. Life is Reverse, Bellevue Middle. In grade 6 through 8 division, category comedy, the winner is The Phone Book, Denellen Middle.
You're texting in class and the teacher confiscates your precious cell phone. You're distraught.
Now, speaking of comedy, Chris Miller, please come out here. Joel, please zoom in on these shoes right here. That is comedy right there. And now in grades 9 through 12 division, category of comedy, third place. Yeah. My lovely assistant, my wife.
Panacea, Lake Weir High School.
Panacea, Lake Weir High.
Sometimes the blues aren't just the blues. Panacea is a clinically approved treatment for clinical depression. While taking Panacea, if your depression worsens, notify your doctor immediately. If you have high blood pressure or heart disease, consult your doctor before taking.
Comedy 9 through 12, second place. How to Get Big, North Marion High. And the winner of grades 9 through 12 division in the category of comedy. But first, let me take a selfie. Square Pals, Lake Weir High.
Milk fraud, the act of leaving a little bit of food in a container so you don't have to wash it. Ocala Hydro Line, the act of leaning up against a counter and
Congratulations, students.
Now it's time to meet our next presenters. A horse lover at heart, she is a former radio and TV personality who devotes her time to children, including her own grandchildren. He is a first-time presenter representing Blackboard, a longtime supporter of tonight's festival. He's also the person responsible for the Connect 5 service, delivering thousands of automated phone calls to students and parents throughout the school year. To announce the winners in the categories of documentary, y'all have to be quiet. I'm saying important things. These people are working hard for your money over here. All right, so, because I know you're excited and everybody wants to hear all this, so please welcome Rosie Moreno-Jones and Scott LeDuc.
Thank you, Greg. So you're the guy who's responsible for those phone calls that come to my house.
You weren't supposed to mention that.
Think about the experiences that we enjoy because of the far-reaching powers of the documentary. Well, we can learn about the obsession that drove Steve Jobs to develop the iPod, or how in 1983 a Soviet duty officer just may have saved the world from nuclear war, or we can simply follow the antics of Justin Bieber as he gets arrested and fingerprinted and processed, and arrested and fingerprinted and processed, and arrested and fingerprinted and processed.
Until next week.
Until next week, when he eggs another house.
Documentaries set out to inform the viewer about real people or events, taking us places we might not ever otherwise need to go or be able to go. Real life, polished into a package segment, becomes both informative and entertaining.
Here are this year's finalists in the grades 6 through 8 division in the category of documentary. I need the envelope. The envelope, please. And taking third place is, well, now that says the winter. No, the winner taking third place, Inside the World of Cheerleading, North Marion Middle School.
They think of the dumb popular girls from the movies, when that's not even close to reality. When I think of cheer, I think of something a little different, all-star cheer. This is one of the most dangerous and intense sports you could ever join. No, we can't bench press 100 pounds, but we can hold.
And taking second place in the documentaries grades 6 through 8 is Discovering DC, Dunellen Middle School.
The ceremony that you are about to witness is an Army wreath-laying ceremony to be conducted by Dunellen Middle School.
My favorite experience that I had in Washington, D.C. was the chance to lay down the wreath with 3 fellow classmates.
And now our winner of grades 6 through 8 division in the category of documentaries is The Allison, Dunellen Middle School. Come on back up here. And in the grades 9 through 12 division, category of documentary, taking third place this year is Multicultural Day and entry of Bellevue High School. And documentaries grades 9 through 12 taking second place, Vanguard's Biology Department, Vanguard High School.
IB Biology for all 6 periods of the school day. I also open the lab before and after school for students who wish to put in some extra time. All of my students want to learn and strive to earn college credit for this class, so they are willing to put in the time and effort necessary to make that happen. I am applying for the Shell Science Lab Grant Challenge because we lack much of the basic equipment necessary to support the IB and AP programs. My students are very motivated and they depend on the IB program to increase their learning effectiveness and their competitiveness.
And the winner of grades 9 through 12 in the category of documentary, we probably should bring Mr. Goldshoes out here to present it, Julia's Journey, Lakeware High School.
And I'm hoping my hog will do well. To all the people in the stands, I look like any other kid. But what they don't know is that I'm fighting for my life. My journey.
Congratulations to all of our documentary winners.
There's arguably no more compelling genre than the drama. Whether we're enthralled by the legal process and the venerable Law and Order franchise, contemplating the morass of morality play in Breaking Bad, or battling zombie hordes in The Walking Dead, Americans seek out dramas to either confront life's questions or to escape them.
Our student writers know that whether fact or fiction, life-changing or mood-altering, the story is at the heart of every drama. And I love a good drama. I'm actually the mama you save your drama for, or the grandmama. From grandma's bedtime stories to Hollywood's high-budget productions, a good story just sort of grabs us, and it just won't let us go.
Here are this year's finalists in the grades 6 through 8 division in the category of drama. Taking third place is The Liar, the Snitch, and the Stuffing, Liberty Middle.
Well, I haven't been a teacher for very long, but I've never seen such inconsiderate misbehavior. I got to class early because I had some papers to grade. Well, hello, Mr.
In the category of drama, grades 6 through 8, second place goes to Remembering Anne, Danellen Miller.
You were 13 70 years ago, a time of hate and distress. What did it feel like to be singled out with a star on your shoulder because you were Jewish? To be hidden away in a secret attic with only a diary as a friend? There may be a lifetime barrier between us two.
And now the winner of the grades 6 through 8 division in the category of drama, The Road Not Taken, Danellen Middle.
And sorry I cannot travel both. And be one traveler, long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth, then took the other, as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy, and wondered where. Though as for that passing there, had warned them really about.
Now in the category of drama, grades 9 through 12. Third place is The Last Night, Forest High. Not realize, or I wasn't reading the teleprompter for once, that there's actually a tie for third. So we wanted you to stay to be up here with your other winner. The other third place winner is Codex, Lake Ware High.
Hello?
We have your next assignment.
No, I didn't want it down.
Taking second place in the category drama, grades 9 through 12, is Walking on Sunshine, Vanguard High.
Your medication, Miss Gibson.
Bless you. Again. And finally, the winner of the grades 9 through 12 division in the category of drama is The Big Squeeze, Vanguard High.
Let me go check in. You wait here, okay?
Sure.
Oh, what a beautiful room. So I'm really excited for this trip.
Yeah, me too.
Finally, congratulations to all the winners. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Now let's meet our next presenters. She represents one of tonight's presenting sponsors and lends her support to student videos by airing our Best of Show winners in regular rotation on Cox Cable. She's also nationally accredited in public relations. He is a media businessman at heart. 2 years ago, he started What's Up Productions and currently works with partners reinventing the world-famous Silver Springs State Park. To announce the winners in the categories of instructional and music video, please welcome Devin Chestnut and Joel Wiesner.
Whether it's learning how to ride a four-wheeler, how to serve a volleyball, or how to cut vinyl, learning new skills has always been and will always be a part of your day-to-day life.
For as many times as I've thrown away my owner's manual and wished I had it back, thankfully I can rely on this group of young professional students to show me how it's done. Let's see what we can learn from this year's instructional finalists.
In the grades 6 through 8 division in the category of instructional, taking third place is Kale chips for junk food zombies. Denellen Middle.
Teens are basically junk food zombies because they consume way too many unhealthy snacks like potato chips and cheese puffs. So, are you a junk food zombie? If yes, scientists just designed a new remedy for junk food zombies. It's called
Taking second place is Coordinate Planes, Liberty Middle.
All about coordinate planes. First of all, what is a coordinate plane?
And now the winner of the 6 through 8 division in the category of instructional is Sock Monkey University, Denellen Middle.
Subject is soft monkeys. Nowadays we see soft monkeys almost everywhere, but most are imposters. Real soft monkeys originate from the Great Depression, when people couldn't afford toys for the children. Soft monkeys were made out of old work socks, but not just it.
And now, in the grades 9 through 12 division, in the category of instructional, taking third place is Way of the Wildcat, Bus Edition, Forest High.
At Forest High School, students are expected to follow the way of the Wildcat. The way of the Wildcat consists with being on time, being prepared, and being respectful. Forest High School students are also expected to follow the way of the Wildcat during bus rides to and from school. When the bell rings, go to the bus loop and board your bus. Save the long conversation for outside of school. When you're on your bus, act your age. Do not talk too loud and keep your hands and feet to yourself. Pay attention to your bus route and remember to stay.
We have a tie for second place. Our first video to earn second place is Egg Dying with Paws, Volcano Explosion, Vanguard High.
Here guys, today I'm going to show you how to clean the throttle body.
Our second video to earn second place is How to Clean Your Throttle Body, Lake Weir High.
Hey gearheads, today I'm going to show you how to clean the throttle body. The throttle body is the part of the air intake system that controls the amount of air that flows into an engine's combustion chamber. The throttle body is located
And the winner of the grades 9 through 12 division in the category of instructional is How to Make a Vinyl Sticker, Lake Weir High.
And today, I'm going to show you how to make a vinyl sticker.
Step 1. Designing your graphics. The first step to cutting vinyl is to design your graphics. Set up your page size so it fits your graphics and lettering. Now type your lettering and place your graphics on the page.
Now that you're satisfied with
Congratulations, students. From Elvis to Hendrix, from Skinner to Prince, From Nirvana to Jay-Z, music's marriage of expression and irreverence has long appealed to the young.
So it's no surprise that when you match the message of music with the magic of video, you have one of this festival's most popular categories, music video.
Here are this year's finalists in the grades 6 through 8 division in the category of music video. Taking third place is Stack Your Trays, Donnell and
Cause we're done with what we eat. Say what? Clap your hands and stomp your feet, cause we're done with what we eat.
Hey, I'm Mr. Movement Rhymes, a cool dude. One thing cooler than me is stacking your trays, dude. When we recycle, it saves money and makes the day real bright and sunny.
And for second place, Donnell goes Bollywood, Donnell Middle. And now, the winner of the grades 6 through 8 division in the category of music video is Tesla, Howard Middle. Now let's move on to grades 9 through 12. Unfortunately, due to copyright restrictions that were stipulated by the record label, we cannot broadcast or screen our third and second place. However, music videos in the 9 through 12 division of music video, but they are outstanding videos. Our judges love them, and we will still call the winners up to the stage here to be recognized. In the category of music video, taking third place is I Know Girls, Lake Weir High. Taking second place is Ranglo, Lake Weir High. Okay, and good news on this one. We can actually show you this next one. The winner did not need a record label's permission because he wrote and performed this one all on his own. You must know who it is. Okay, the winner is Wait For Me in Paris, Lake Weir High.
It all started with a dream and a passion. Young king seeing it happen. Lights, camera, action. Congratulations, students.
Let's meet our next presenters. She lives by the motto, don't dress for what you have, dress for what you want. Appropriately so, because she is the fashion correspondent for My Ocala TV, Ocala's newest hometown TV show. Have you seen it? It's really cool. Check it out. He's active with emerging leaders of Ocala and an improv specialist at heart. He's also the man on the street correspondent for My Ocala TV. To announce the winners in the categories of news feature and news show, please welcome Stacy Rollins and Justin McDonald, or just Justin McDonald.
Just Justin. It's a good thing that I have done a little improv because unfortunately my co-presenter could not be here tonight. However, in her honor, I will do my best to bring you what Stacy would have said and probably a little bit of how she would have acted. In the past year, you've heard about a Malaysian airliner that vanished, a South Korean ferry that capsized, a political crisis in Ukraine. You know that we said hello to Prince George and goodbye to Nelson Mandela. And if you consider yourself well-informed, you can thank the news. Stace? You've depended on scores of newsmen and women in the field at the studio working to convey to you the sights and sounds of the day's events as quickly and accurately as possible. And in Marion County schools, students are learning the role of broadcast journalist and the electric pace of news gathering. That was Stacy, in case you guys didn't pick that up. All right. In the grades 6 through 8 division in the category of the news feature, taking third place is Bellevue Middle. You are what you eat. Are you what you eat? I'm sorry.
And I'm here to talk about teen dieting. Are you really what you eat? In the morning, I eat cereal.
In the morning, I eat Pop-Tarts and orange juice.
I like to eat bacon, eggs, and pancakes. What you eat in the morning can affect your mood throughout the day. If you eat something unhealthy and not very satisfying, you're not going to have a very good day. But if you eat something healthy, such as apples or bananas, you will have a very energetic and fulfilling day.
My views on teen dieting and exercise.
All right. Taking second place in the category of news feature will be Tiger Fit Club, Denellen Middle.
Anderson and Ms. Samler designed this program to help girls keep their confidence up.
What made you join?
All right, and now the winner of the grade 6 through 8 division in the category of news feature, we have Historic Americans Day, Denellen Middle.
Ulysses Grant was your typical Civil War general and former U.S. president. Today, the two became one.
I fought in the Civil War. I was a general for the Union side.
This is the annual Historic Americans Day. Denellen Middle's 8th grade U.S. history students researched, wrote about, and portrayed a significant figure in American history. The project is a favorite event for history teachers.
All right, and now in the grades 9 through 12 division in the category of news feature, taking third place is Playlist Live Vanguard High.
YouTube reaches over 1 billion users each month, and to celebrate this success is a yearly convention known as Playlist Live.
Playlist Live is a YouTube convention. People fly in from all over the world for it. The UK, Hawaii, Australia. All their fans get to meet them and you can talk to them. And it's just a good way to get exposure.
As our lives begin to revolve more and more around the internet, Playlist Live breaks the barrier between the online community and real life.
All right. Taking second place for 9 through 12 in the category of news feature, we have Running Through Life, Audrey Carpenter, Vanguard High.
and when you finish the run, I love the time that it gives you to think, and it makes me feel productive. So.
IB junior Audrey Carpenter has been a dedicated runner at Vanguard High School since her freshman year.
I'd never run before ever, and I never thought that I was going to. But then I thought to myself, like, oh, why don't I try something new?
I remember one practice, Audrey asked me what was her motivation. And Audrey was the first person to ever ask me a question like that.
And Audrey has since
And now the winner for 9 through 12 news feature, we have A Teacher's Traveling Adventure, Vanguard High.
That they could see the world. Because I just love traveling. I like everything about it.
This is most definitely the case for a high school teacher and traveler, Janet Clater, who will tell you that she would rather see something once than to hear about it 1,000 times.
When you see Versailles, you understand the French Revolution. When you see these places, you understand immediately why these.
All right. Now let's take a look at our program's second iteration of news, the news show. News shows are most schools' primary vehicles for sharing important school information like sports, scores, club meetings, and class activities. Here are this year's finalists. In the grades 6 through 8 division category of news show, there was no third place video. Taking second place is Morning Madness, Fitness and Football, Dunellen Middle.
Come on, already.
All right, and the winner for grades 6 through 8 in the division of news show, we have Morning Madness, Celebrate Literacy Week, whoops, someone needs that, Dunellen Middle.
Morning, DMS.
I'm Darby. And I'm Chico. Today is Friday, January 17th. Don't forget Monday is the day off for Dr. Martin Luther King Day.
This week, Florida.
Moving on to the 9th through 12th division, in the category of news show, taking third place is Sweet 16, Forest High.
Yeah. Discover what makes Orlando shine.
Broadcasting from Orlando, Florida, you're watching WCAT. Good morning, Student Television Network. My name is Joshua LaSelva.
And I'm Priscilla Zriaga.
All right, taking second place is Rattler News Live Daily Show, Bellevue High.
Good morning, Bellevue. Welcome to Rattler News. I'm Amanda.
And I'm...
And now, the winner of the grades 9 through 12 division in the category of news show is Storm Surge, Lake Weir High.
Wrestler Corey Tisdale, and important information for seniors you don't want to miss. All this and more in 20 seconds. Don't go anywhere.
Congratulations, students.
Let's meet our next presenters. She is a 4th grade teacher at Legacy Elementary, Marion County's newest public school, and she's also Marion County's 2014 Rookie Teacher of the Year. He is a lifelong Marion County resident who formerly taught and coached students right here at home. Tonight, he represents Duke Energy, one of our festival's sponsors. To announce the winners in the categories of Public Service Announcement and Public Service Video, please welcome Sarah Lynn and David Lancaster.
A public service announcement, or a PSA, is something like a cousin to the TV commercial. Like a commercial, a PSA usually runs 30 or 60 seconds long and attempts to persuade or inform the viewer.
Unlike a commercial, however, PSAs take aim at our hearts rather than our wallets, imploring us to vote, volunteer, or stay free of drugs and alcohol. Tonight's finalists have committed themselves through the video to serving the greater community good.
In grades 6 through 8, division in the category of PSA, taking 3rd place is Walk in My Shoes, Dunellen Middle School.
Emo. Nobody.
If you could walk in my shoes for a day, would you continue to...
In grade 6 through 8 division in the category of PSA, taking 2nd place is Return of the Box Top Girl, North Marion Middle School.
Box House for Education, just bring them in.
And the winner of grades 6 through 8 division in the category of PSA is The Power of Words, North Marion Middle.
The reason why bullies place labels upon us is affected by the way they feel about themselves. These labels are heavy and can weigh down our lives. To relieve the stress and anger in their home environment, they choose us to share the negativity with. If you are struggling with a bully, tell someone. It may be your friends, your family.
And now turning to high school, in grades 9 through 12, division of category PSA, taking 3rd place is Empty Seat, Vanguard High.
1 in 12 seats become empty when a teenager attempts to end their own life. Don't let there be another empty seat. By opening up yourself and your heart to others in need, and by respecting each other, another smile can brighten up your day.
taking second place in the category of PSA, join the Cane Nation, Lake Weir High School.
Add an IB program, AP program, honors program. Calling the math kids. No, not him, them. How about clubs? Not that kind, this kind. Add some athletes, fast ones, strong ones. Turn up! Don't forget electives like TV production, graphic arts, culinary arts. Then offer it at a can't miss price because it's a public school. A public school that's national.
Alrighty, and the winner of the grades 9 through 12 division in category of PSA is Dating Abuse, Bellevue High School.
1 in 4 teens report experiencing some form of dating abuse. 1 in 5 girls have been physically or sexually abused. There is help.
Congratulations, students.
Sometimes a public service announcement 60-second limit proves to be just too confining for a message to be fully actualized. That's why we created the category of public service video.
Public service videos run anywhere from 61 seconds to 7 minutes, but they share the same genetic materials as PSAs. They're meant to help the viewer make smart life choices. In the grades 6 through 8 division in the category of public service video, taking third place, hand that envelope.
No Direction, Donnell Middle.
Not at school, that's for sure, because school is boring.
Today, class, we have exciting news. Visiting us, the #1.
Taking second place is The Angry Tree Woman, Horizon Academy. And now the winner of the grades 6 through 8 division in the category of public service video is The Girl in the Corner, Donnell Middle.
I love the puke, the smell.
I think you mean the dumpster because it's like way.
And for one day, he will be someone else. That girl in the corner with no friends. That kid that's different. From the top to the bottom in a flash.
And now in the grades 9 through 12 division in the category of public service video, taking third place is
Westport.
At Westport, you can have it all, Westport High.
About the great things that we have for students here at Westport High School.
We have 3 magnet programs, and our motto here is, you can have it all. It's important to us to let our students know that you can be involved in any of the magnet programs here at Westport High School, or all of them.
At Westport High School, the Marion County Center for the Arts does a lot to create our atmosphere and culture in the school. Within our school, we have 2,500 students, and almost 700 of those are involved in the Marion County Center for the Arts. The atmosphere on campus is always exciting. You can watch the rock band play at lunch. Sometimes the guitar students are
We have a tie for second place, and our first video to earn the second place is Drinking and Driving, Bellevue High.
Drink and drive.
My name is Savannah Phillips. I'm 16 years old, and I'll never live to see another day.
I am very sorry for what I've done.
I was having a rough couple of weeks, but that day I thought it was all going to turn around and everything was going to change.
It all started when I had a really bad day at work and called up some friends to just blow off some stuff.
Also earning second place is Lakeware High School IB, Lakeware High.
Hi, I'm Lakeware High School senior Courtney Dupre, and on behalf of Lake Weir, we hope you apply for admission into our prestigious International Baccalaureate program. If you don't know what the IB experience is like, let's talk to those who live it.
And the winner in the grades 9 through 12 division of the category of public service video is Did You Know, Westport High.
18 to 24-year-olds.
And did you know?
The younger generations have the most opinions, yet they don't express them.
Why?
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 Because they're lazy.
They don't want to wait in line to vote.
There's a thing called early voting for a reason.
There's no excuse.
No excuse to knock it out there and vote.
One vote can make a difference.
Every vote counts.
Start now and register.
September 26th, I'm registering.
September 20th, I'm registering.
Hashtag my vote.
Congratulations, students.
Let's give another hand to our middle and high school students who have entered tonight's competition. And now comes a time that we would like to recognize the best of the best. Those student productions that have been selected by our judges as the top videos of our festival for grades 6 through 8 and 9 through 12. Each Best of Show winner will receive a Best of Show trophy and a check for $500. These prizes will remain at the winning schools to inspire future video production students. Tonight's Best of Show prizes were made possible by the generosity of our presenting partners this evening: Boiseau Oncology Institute, the Public Education Foundation of Marion County, BMW VW Porsche of Ocala, Cox Communications, and Blackboard. You can applaud them. And now let's meet our presenters for Best of Show. She is a kindergarten teacher at heart and former school board member who now serves as our teachers and students as the executive director of the Public Education Foundation of Marion County. He is an Ocala native who graduated from Forest High School and then earned degrees from the College of Central Florida, Valdosta State College, and the University of Florida. Now he heads the entire district as our elected superintendent of schools. To present tonight's middle school and high school Best of Show awards, please welcome back to the stage Mrs. Judy Zanetti and Superintendent George Tommen.
We will move forward with Best of Show in just a moment, but first I want to go backward to 2001. 13 years ago, two women organized a meeting of television production teachers and county officials who were interested in taking part in a county media festival. Of course, that festival became a reality. Here we are, and heralded Marion County's ascent and arrival as the state's most successful and prolific county in student video production. Every year, those same two women have overseen the planning and production of the festival, organizing meetings, ordering trophies, and preparing certificates. And every year they sit backstage making sure everything goes smoothly. But this year will be their final year. After 32 years with the Marion County Public Schools and 13 years producing this festival, they are retiring. They didn't know we were going to do this, but we're going to ask Miriam Needham and Terry Hartley to come out on the stage so we can recognize them and thank them for all they have invested in producing this festival and giving Marion County students a grand stage for artistic expression. Let's welcome them to the stage. Thank you, Miriam Needham.
And now on to the Best of Show. Marion County's middle school and high school students entered 199 videos for tonight's competition. The very best of those videos were The very best of those videos were uploaded and evaluated online by judges that spanned the country, including a director for Animal Planet, a former news anchor, a former news producer, and a Vanguard High School graduate who is now a film student in New York City. We asked this sterling panel of judges to choose just one middle school video and one high school video that stood above the rest, regardless of category.
All right, here we go. The student entry receiving Best of Show in the middle school division is The Phone Book, Dunellen Middle.
You're texting in class and the teacher confiscates your precious cell phone. You're distraught. You're going through withdrawal. You're a victim of no phonophobia. Suffer no more. We got the perfect remedy for you. Presenting the phone book. The teacher thinks you're reading while you're texting away. It may look like an ordinary book, but inside, your connection to the outside world. So let your fingers do the talking and never get caught again. Order your phone book at 1-800-TEXT-FOREVER. That's 1-800-TEXT-FOREVER. Order within the next 10 minutes and we'll send you a free textbook. You get it? A textbook! Choose from a list of hundreds of bestsellers, classics, and K-12 textbooks. Just $19.99 plus shipping and handling. Call today. The phone book, 1-800-TEXT-FOREVER.
now, the student entry receiving Best of Show in the high school division is Julia's Journey, Lake Weir High School.
10 years old. I am an 8th grader at Fort King Middle School. Tonight is the Southeastern Youth Fair, and I'm hoping my hog will do well. To all the people in the stands, I look like any other kid, but what they don't know is that I'm fighting for my life. My journey began, like most of us do, with the smiles and giggles and games of childhood. My mom and dad always knew they wanted 2 children, and my arrival completed the family picture. But as I got older, my mom and dad felt that something wasn't right.
As a kid, when she was really little, she would always run into you or a wall, or, you know, she just seemed like her peripheral wasn't right or something like that.
We were sitting for 3, 4, 5 hours a night doing 1 page of homework. And when we were done, she couldn't remember how to do the problems over again.
My parents were scared that something was wrong with me, so they took me to the doctor. That only led to more questions.
It took 2 years of going to neurologists, having sleep studies, MRIs, you know, different blood tests, and they kept coming back, well, I don't see anything wrong. It's normal. There's nothing wrong.
They did a liver biopsy and found a storage disorder, and through the storage disorder, they led them to believe of this particular disease.
It turned out that I had Niemann-Pick disease type C.
Your brain makes cholesterol, and we have a protein that removes it from the brain, and she's missing that protein. So therefore the cholesterol builds up on the brain and basically keeps it from communicating with the rest of the body.
There are only 500 cases in the world because of how rare it is. It doesn't have as many medicines as common diseases. Research is limited, and medical options are uncertain.
There is no approved treatment for her disease. She takes 6 pills a day. Her medicine costs just under $40,000 a month.
Besides the medicine that I take every day, I am one of 12 people in the world who is in a clinical trial with an experimental drug not yet approved by the FDA. The trial is in Bethesda, Maryland, where my mom and I stay 1 week out of every month. Hi, how's it going? Look at my IV.
Crazy girl.
I don't like it, but it's okay. When the trial first started, the medicine was injected straight into my brain through a port, but due to infections, was put on hold.
Since we've started back in the trial, they changed the method of delivery, and instead of injecting it directly into the brain, they're injecting it into the spine.
The last 3 months, they've said that her hearing hasn't gotten any worse, so that kind of gives you a positive feeling that it's helping.
If a cure is not found, her body's going to shut down one system at a time. You know, it started with her hearing and her memory, but eventually these kids end up not being able to eat except for through a feeding tube. They end up in a wheelchair. They end up not being able to do anything for themselves, and then eventually they die.
With my family worrying about me so much, we rely on our faith to get us through it, especially me.
She's always asking to go to church. That's her favorite thing in the world, is to go to church.
For Julia, her faith is everything. Like, she gets upset if she can't go to church every Sunday. She loves church. She loves her friends at church. She loves worshiping God.
Our faith gives me the strength to live life like any other teen would. Although my condition may hold me back, I still act like a normal teen and try to live life to its fullest.
She's still a kid. She's still growing up just as anybody else would.
7. You just took... You're such a cheater.
We still have that same relationship. Me and her are actually pretty close, so.
Back at the Southeastern Youth Fair, it's the end of the night. My hog was sold, and the competition was fun, but my greatest battle still lies ahead. Even though every parent's worst nightmare may eventually become reality, for now, my mom and dad are focused on the blessings.
You try and make the most out of everything and live now. And she makes that easy. She gets that without even, it's not even something she has to consciously think about.
There's a lot, just being part of her life is a blessing. Waking her up every day and seeing her off to school, putting her to bed every night. Those are all blessings.
If you'd like to learn more about me, visit juliasjourney.net.
Congratulations, students.
That was really beautiful. Okay, so you have seen this evening exactly why, year after year, Marion County video production students are leading the state. And we would like to thank all those who have made the 13th Annual Marion County Student Media Festival a success. That's all of you. Clap for yourselves. So some more good news. If you missed any portion of tonight's program, you can see it all again right here on the Marion Education channel. The festival will be broadcast throughout the month of May on Fridays and Saturdays at 7 p.m. and Sundays at 2 p.m. We look very forward to next year, when we again witness the future of television and film through the eyes of Marion County students. Thank you. Good night.
We would like to thank our sponsors who helped make tonight's event possible: the Robert Boysenot Oncology Institute, the Public Education Foundation of Marion County, BMW Volkswagen Porsche of Ocala, Cox, Blackboard, the College of Central Florida, Duke Energy, and Adele. Thank you for watching the 13th Annual Marion County Student Media Festival. Be sure to keep an eye out for And the Winner Is, as we showcase all of tonight's first place videos in their entirety.